y'all? I am China the Dunn, okay? The Eastside Princess, the biggest Dunn, whatever you want to call me. And right here I have
J Ball, man, aka Ball Blends, aka aka
I'm just Justin. Oh, I'm Isaiah. Nice to meet you.
T as in Teller. Nice to meet you.
Brendan, aka Codename King.
Kyrie, aka K1.
Okay, period. Clap it up. So in this video, y'all, this is our first ever video like together in our group. Welcome to Team Going On, because we got it what?
we got it going on.
Okay, cool. So our topic today is going to basically be about how technology is ruining genuine communication and friendships and relationships in today's time. So who want to pop it off?
Go ahead.
I got a real big take.
Okay.
Thoughts on?
Me personally, I feel like Instagram is ruining today's like relationship culture.
Definitely.
Because a lot of like partners' expectation is, if you ain't put me on Instagram, you don't love me. Woo woo.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's privacy. What if I just don't want you there? What if I want you here, present? You know what I'm
You
saying?
know?
Where it matters.
Yeah.
Clock that.
Sure. And I want to chime in on that. I feel like social media is really taken away from genuine relationships, given the fact that we use quick interactions like likes and comments to really justify, how we connect with each other instead of really appreciating the space to come together and have a real conversation.
Ooh, can I piggyback off you really quick? I agree with Tamia because like she said, we use the different features like the likes and the sliding up on the stories. It ruins the genuine communication amongst each other. Like when you're in person and you see somebody that you like or you have a genuine interest in, attractiveness, whatever, you find their Instagram and slide in their DMs before you walk up to them and talk to them. That is crazy to me. Because you as a grown man, by the way. A grown man, by the way.
And woman.
Crazy.
Women do it too.
Women do it too. So as a grown woman, by the way, like if you see somebody like actually talk to them, like I don't know, a lot of people say they have social anxiety, and I completely understand that. But I feel like sometimes I don't know. I don't think it's social anxiety. I think people just scared.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. I think because the way like social media is modeled now, I feel like it's almost like you're kind of in a box where you're forced to have to find whoever you're trying to communicate with on social media, because people aren't comfortable to have like conversations like this. And like y'all was saying, like with the liking of the story and stuff, back in the day, it wasn't no Instagram. No, if you seen somebody, you went up, you press the issue. Now, like you said, you search up people's Instagrams and all that stuff. And if you feel like someone's not messing with your page, liking their story, they're not interested. But some people might not be as invested in Instagram or seeking the validation from peers on Instagram for you to see, how they feel about you.
I think that's a huge problem. Validation, especially on social media, it ruins relationships. People will search for validation online. They'll post pictures that they're like more so exposing pictures that they know will get the attention of the other gender or the same gender, depending on where they go. It can ruin relationships, tear like people down when it comes to like confidence and stuff. I don't think people will realize the effect that has on others and when they're in those relationships.
Definitely. And it's the wrong validation, if I may add. Because if we're being completely honest, you're putting yourself out there on a platform where you may know a lot of these people, and a lot of these people you don't know and have no idea who it is. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody here is following somebody from Fort Valley they've never spoken to, but because they go to Fort Valley, you follow them. You know? So it's like, I feel like they be seeking the wrong validation. And that's another problem with this generation. Like, the way they think like they're mental. It's like, oh, I gotta do this. Do you think they're gonna like this? Or let me put this on because I don't want them saying this about me. It's like it's constant. So, like you said, it causes insecurities.
And it also causes you to put on the mask of who you really are, to put out an image that media, since we're talking about like social media, that media has its own image of how we're all supposed to look. And social media wise, you have a status quo that you try to meet, and you'll mess around and match who you really are to try to meet that status quo, which causes people to catfish, not necessarily your face, but presenting who you are on social media. It's totally different from what you truly are in person.
It's such a lie. Like, you can make people on social media, you can make them believe anything. Like, you can be downright broke and have $1 in your account, but because you with your homeboy who got a BMW and you take pictures in front of it, post the pictures, now you got money, and now all the girls want
comments
you.
Going crazy.
Comments going crazy, reposts going crazy. That's so real.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to bring it past. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off, but I want to bring it past like Instagram, like YouTube, for instance. All these couples that be on YouTube and they break up because like money's involved. Not because they have a genuine liking for each other. I think that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was like in the early age. Like, we were all in the like whenever YouTube was really starting to like take off with like the funny mics and the Carmen and Corey and the Damien and Beyonce, like all of them, and we all used to think in our younger adolescence like that's the model couple. We want to be like them. You know, they started from the bottom, but then whenever they worked their way up to the top, now the higher you get, the more and more of a status quo. Again, going back to the media thing, you have to portray. I gotta have this car. I gotta have this money. I gotta present my girl, my guy, a certain way, and all that stuff gets draining because at the end of the day, it's a human part of you, but we created a human part of us that's us, and a media part of us, and if we're not careful, that media part will overtake us.
That's so true. That's so true.
And yeah, I couldn't say that any better.
Seriously.
Even with YouTube, like you said,
Yeah.
as adolescents, even 3 months ago for me personally, like I always tell people I wasn't ready for a relationship because I didn't have a car, I don't have a house, I'm not the man I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if y'all have faithful and stuff like that, but like, God just showed me a way of like, nah, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's your girlfriend. And like, as days go by, like, we don't post anything on social media for real. Like, we don't be like, oh yeah, this my girl, or yeah, this my man, because we already know like someone gonna text us and be like, oh my God, y'all look so cute, and we don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
And like, even outside of social media,
Wow.
We'll go outside, we'll hold hands or whatever. People just be like, oh y'all are so cute, y'all are this, that, and the other. I wish I could be like y'all, and it's just like, you can't. Like, we're just normal people. Like, I'm just an everyday guy. And like, even my woman, she's an everyday girl. Like, she don't do too much, I don't do too much. And I really like the trend that we have, like, not posting on social media, not taking so many pictures to where it looks like everything's okay. Because everything's not going to be okay. And that's something that...
I have a question. So what are y'all, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but what are y'all takes on the posting your significant other on social media? Like, do y'all prefer the privacy or do y'all prefer posting?
Privacy every day of the week.
Okay. And what's your reasoning? Well, we know the reason, obviously, to keep it private. But I'm saying, like, is it because of the what people will say, or is it Kyrie? Go ahead.
My girl is on my page, but I only post her on like important days.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't kind of make my page so surrounded around like my girl. It's just like, hey, if anyone ever asks my Instagram, sure, but like I have a girlfriend, so you gonna see this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I just feel like everything is like subjective. I feel like that can overcomplicate things. Like there are like guys and girls is like, oh, if you don't put me here, especially because we're all in the media space too. You post all your content because I've dealt with this before. You post all your content, but you can't post me. But this is my space.
Yeah,
like
this is your job.
like this is my space. So it's not like I'm hiding you, but it's a difference between business and my personal. I don't put my personal out there because truthfully, don't nobody care. It's just they're taking that and they're gonna share your stuff all over. If people really were invested in your business, they wouldn't be trying to figure it out. They'd be trying to, not to get spiritual, pray with you and actually give you real time advice. Or people will take your information. Oh, did you see? So I keep my personal. And like you said, if I were to have had somebody, it'd be on important occasions and stuff like
birthday,
that. That's it.
Valentine's Day.
That's so real. I love that y'all said. Now I do have a. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I'm glad you brought the professional aspect of it because we're gonna talk about it a little later.
Okay.
Me being in my relationship, sometimes professionally it'll look one way, but it's another. Because like me and my woman, we started off as friends. We was in the club or whatever, got together, and then it started looking like, oh, we started changing, or I'm a different man because I'm with my woman. Obviously, I'm gonna change because
that's life. I feel like change is a part of life.
I can't be single me. I can't talk to other women I want to talk to or even try to because I'm in a relationship now. I have to focus on my woman. But even professionally, there were times when I have to be like, can't do this, can't kiss too much, can't touch too much because it looks unprofessional. Or someone else will come to us and be like, hey, y'all look a little unprofessional. And then sometimes it would just be like, sometimes I can be like, you know what, maybe. Other times it'd be like it wasn't even like that. I was probably too close to her, looking from afar. But even when we try to voice that, sometimes some people got it. Other people will be like, "Nah, that looked too fishy." And I'm just like, it is what it is at the end of the day. But professionally, I think what I'm trying to get at is like with social media, that's kind of how it ties into professionally too, because people have this perspective on social media, like this is how it's going to be on social media. This is what it's like in real life. So professionally, then it becomes all jumbled up, and it's like this is still real life.
Yeah,
I'm not always gonna tie into your own perspective that you want me to fit in because you're on social media 25/8.
Yeah.
So do y'all have a? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good. I was just gonna say and I will say there is a personal con to posting your significant other on social media, because if you have a partner, y'all are gonna argue. You were going. There are ups and downs in every relationship.
Yeah.
Social media make it look good.
Yeah.
You would think me and my girl done had a perfect 3 years together. Homie's like, I'm trying
You
to get
3
like,
years
yo,
in?
I'm 3
I
years
know
in.
that's
Now
right. In this generation, I know
so
that's
I'm
right.
sitting here like, folks like, yeah, y'all good, man. Y'all ain't nothing. I'm like, for sure.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, we're human. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna argue. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be problems that you have to talk about. So that I will say that not posting your partner on social media, that's a huge plus to it. Nobody knows. No one can even imagine what it looks like. Yeah. Unless they see you in person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this is my final question about like posting on social media. Do y'all sometimes feel that, of course, from y'all perspective, is privacy, but do y'all sometimes feel like you don't want to post and let nobody else know because of what they would do? Like, if that makes sense, like because of what the other people, like, for example, say if Jordan got a girlfriend, he posts his girlfriend, and a whole bunch of people see like, oh, that's Jordan's girlfriend, and they'll be like, I'm gonna try to get her. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I mean. Or like, do you not want to post your significant other because you know they going? You see what I'm saying? Like,
see, for me neither.
I'm about to say, I wouldn't really be worried about that. And then, I'm not really worried. I think my thing, it's like your media is like a life resume. Like it shows your life on display. And it's like people do not forget who you're with. So like, let's say you have a relationship. I love you forever. I'm never gonna leave you. Then y'all break up. Then you get with somebody else. I love you forever. We're never gonna leave for life. That fails. People's like they keep seeing. People don't forget that stuff. So having like media training, like maturity, not being so quick like we are to want to put everything out. And not aware of that age where like whatever you're in, you're hoping that it's something prominent, so you're confident in what you're putting out there. But I just don't want to put out something and then it, Lord forbid, it fails. I think it's a matter of me being sure, being secure with what I have, and then I'll push that out.
I like that. You don't feel that way too?
Yeah, most definitely. I think it really depends. Communication's one thing. Like if you feel like either if you post your significant other out there and she's or he whoever, they're gonna get like attention. People will come to the demons and everything, but vice versa. It's something that you guys should talk about. First of all, you guys should be on the same page about these things. What should and shouldn't be posted and all that. Because once people don't like this, for example, because this actually happened to me. Once people don't like are anonymous, they'll say whatever. Somebody say they would backdoor me or my significant other, which is wild. Like it's really crazy how far people
look at his.
Yeah, no,
because that's crazy. Like that's crazy.
I didn't even
that's
know
crazy, folks. Whoever did that to my boy, I said.
I didn't even know this happened to my friend so about it because I know if you were to describe my girl, I know that's my girl. Yeah. So when I see them, like, wow. Like, that's crazy. You knowing everything, you talk behind my back like that. That's why I don't like. I kind of stay with posting everything. Yeah. Some people be like, there's like jealousy, and then there's envious, and then there's.
I hate the fact that we can't enjoy and want to put certain things out there because of people like that. And that's what I feel like hinders our generation from actually enjoying the experiences and wanting to share the experiences. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. For sure. But to add on to that, though, I feel like it depends on who you deal with as a person and who you interact with every day, as well as how you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Both professionally and personally, when we're talking about social medias and posting our personal lives on there and being not even afraid, but cautious about who might see that.
Right.
It just goes in with that. You know what I mean?
That's so real.
Yeah, we done got almost an hour down.
Yeah, guys.
Half an hour. Great conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Team going on, got it going on for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this insight. We try to keep it raw and authentic. We have 7 different perspectives, but it's like we're all on the same page with some of the stuff we're seeing in media and time today. And hopefully you guys use something from this. We're signing out.
Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Leave a comment. Y'all know both teams going on. We the best. Forget Team Chaotic. No, I'm playing. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Who did that?